I think. Oh, how are we going today? Live. different, different fun. This is how it's going. We're trying. Let's try. Let's do that. Just working it off the laptop. It's a little bit different. We might change the angle a bit. Let's adjust the stand. Tech stuff. Check 1, 2. Nothing wrong with the deck of cards behind something. So here we are, Sunday session, and some comments, and I'm working off the. Oh look, you know, we're just working it out. So, dumbass me has left my phone somewhere Friday night, and I think it might be in the spreader. So we'll just see how that goes, and when Muzz gets on, and how I can work it out as to how to get him on it. Because this is like, yeah, well, we're on the laptop today. The bit, you know, you have to excuse the beard. The beard's a bit wonky and funny. Washed it and brushed it, and it has its own brain when after you do that. And then I slept on it funny. Had a good day at footy yesterday, so plenty of beers to be drunk. All that sort of stuff. And yeah, because it's not on my phone, it's all. I'm not sure how to add Muzz when he gets here, so we'll work it out when we do it. How is everyone? This is, you know, the other Sunday session at the farm. I think I'm in the farm fence. Says I'm in the farm fence. There we go. And there we go. And wonder if probably can't work off Messenger at the same time, but whatever. Here we go. Getting comfy. I'm sitting too low on the camera. How is everyone for this Sunday session? I'm a little bit under the weather. I hope. Where's the sound? I hope the sound's coming through fine. I'm on the headset, so no doubt we will see. Tech stuff. How to adapt to tech stuff. You know, no phone. Gone to the laptop. Surface Pro 3 to be exact. And yeah, that's all fun and games. Forgot to tell Murray I was getting on. I might be a bit later. He might be a bit later. We'll link up somewhere. I don't have my phone to message him. It's amazing how we live life without a phone. I wonder if I can do that. It'll probably cancel the live, or I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll just see how Muzz goes. This is the farm fence for another Sunday. What else to chat about? Chuck the phone in the spreader. Oh, glorious things happening this week. We finished shearing. Yay! Not without challenges. You know, Muzz and I talked about it last week about needing a wool press. So there was a whole saga with that, but we got to the end, and all the bales are pressed up. They're just waiting for the truck to take them to Perth so they can go in the sale. That is the way things are. And I can't see if anyone's on, so you might have to leave a comment so I know anyone's on, because it's on the laptop and it's not telling me. What have we got? Tips down here and all sorts of stuff. Right, more tips. Don't need that tip because then I can see the viewers there. So, Murray, where are you? How is everyone else in this fun session? Wonder if that still works if I go there. Been tagged in heaps of posts. That's fun and games. So yeah. Murray, I'm not drinking today. I had enough last night. So we'll see how that goes. This is what a Sunday session is like, and sometimes we're on our own. Tech stuff. Checking 1, 2, seeing how the sound is going. Just hold on a second, everyone. I'll duck off and get the other phone, and I'll see if I can send Murray a message. Wait there. Could be on, it could be not. Wait there, dog. Down, and we're back again. And we're back again. Action needed. Keyframe too slow. Go away. Too low. 2 frames per second. More tips. More tips. It's the same tips. It's rinse and repeat. Hey. How's that? Did that sound come through any better? Well, no doubt we'll see on the review. This is what it's like. Sent Muzz message. It's amazing that this old phone has no SIM card in it, but I'm still able to receive and make phone calls when home at the Wi-Fi. Plenty of stuff happening on Facebook, including me. We'll see if we can get so much more stuff to see when you're on the laptop. So much more going on the phone. It's just nice and simple for me. I could have tried to do it on this phone, but this phone I've just taken all them off because that's the young fella's gaming phone when he's not on tech ban. Sitting here talking to myself. I could sing to you. That could be random. What did the dog say? Woof, 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 woof. I hope you can't hear the beard scratch through the microphone. I wonder if you could. We're in a chat. Murray said he was coming today. I sent him a message. Murray, is anybody out there? He replied, he's coming. Big discussion about tech stuff. Let me know when you're on. I could sing to you. So yeah, cheering was fun, people. This is how it is. Sunday session. 1 is a magical number. 2 makes a great chat. Murray says g'day. Now Muzz, because I'm on the laptop, I'm going to try and invite you. Comments. I wonder if I can go. No, I don't want to leave the page. I want to go. I don't want to do that either. How do I add Murray? Come on. What else we got to do? I got to find it. Stream metrics. I don't want to create a poll. How do I add Murray? Add Murray. Add Murray. Oh, Muzz. It's really hard, mate. How? I wonder if I go here. I'll pick that. Insights. View insights. Where's my thing? Are you there, Murray, or is it me? I don't know what's going on here. Go back to the dashboard. Action needed. Performance issues. My live stream. I'm trying to invite you, Muzz, and I can't see where on the laptop. Wonder if... No, I don't want to do interactivity. Rah. How can I do it? On... I don't want to hide stuff. How do I add Murray? Hey, what's going on there? Get out of that. Oh, my gosh. Add, computer, add Murray. Oh, I don't know how we're going to do it, Muzz. Wonder if I can go to... Can you... So keeping it real, what's your take on it, mate? Keeping it real. This is life without a phone. And, well, finished shearing, so happy there. While I keep scrolling and trying to find out how to add Murray. Finished shearing, all the wool's pressed up, tied it up, had to borrow a generator, do all that sort of stuff. Oh my god. Yeah. Wonder if, try anything. Add. I don't need a chat bot. No, don't. Oh, what the heck's going on? Yeah. Had fun with the spreader. That sort of stuff. Why can't? I don't want to insert it. Oh. Maybe I should have Googled this before I started. I don't need to remove it from a page. I just need to add Murray. Wonder if I can there, I tried to tag in the post. I wonder if you can join. Wonder if that helps. There we go. So apparently we've added Muzz in the chat too, or something. No, the spreading's not done now, mate. How do I, oh, this is really just doing my head in. I'll just have to talk to you in the chat, Muzz. How awkward is this? Spreading. No, still chipping away, having fun with the spreader. The workman doesn't want to come back. It's not suiting her. She didn't like the job. I said, that's okay, that's your choice. So I'll get to it. And that's where I think my phone is in the gypsum in the spreader. So Friday, the short story is, the Friday night, I thought I'll just go see if I can knock a load out in the dark, because the tractor's got lights, I can see what's going on. And was getting to the end of the run, jump in, shovel a bit around to loosen it up, and then you'd hop back in and do the run. And so in that process of doing 6 or 7 runs, somewhere in this hoodie, I don't know if you can't see, in the hoodie, not out that little hole anyway, but so the phone's fallen out of my hoodie pocket, whether it's fallen on the ground or in the spreader, I don't know. But the find my iPhone didn't ping it, it's flat. I'm hoping it's just sitting in the gypsum in the back of the spreader and hasn't gone out through the spreader, because that would that would be a million pieces, and then I'd have to try and find a SIM card. So that's the current issue, hence the things going on here. I wonder if I could, How do I... I have no idea what's going on here. Settings. Can I add someone? Stream. Viewer. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want viewers to rewind. Live tab. We've got everything going on here. There's so much more. So much more information on a laptop. I have no idea. Back to this. Dashboard. I'm back. Back to this one. Yes, the phone is my sound coming through fine? Because I've got the headset. That's the trick question. I can see my stream metrics down the bottom there. Add community manager. I don't need to add a community manager. I want to add Murray. See, I can add so many links and stuff. Gee, I'd love to be a tech guy and actually be able to work all this stuff out. What a fun day. And this doesn't help that I'm not hungover, but I've just had enough. So footy yesterday was good. And B grade won, A grade lost, doesn't matter. We still had a few beers anyway, and I had my share. So I was quite full last night when we got home. And yeah, so now today I'm just full. Wonder, maybe I'll Google this for next week. Well, I'll have a phone for next week. But yeah, that's the fun. What do you reckon, Muzz? I'm not having any luck with the thing, so we might just call it a done duck. And I'll sign off the way us legends do it, and that way, if you catch the replay, you can remember that you were here and with Stewie's stuff ups on a Sunday session. Maybe I'll rename the post to that one. But I'll sign off by saying thanks to all the service people and veterans that have fought for our freedom. Thank you. Thanks to all the truckies that move all our goods around Australia and the world. And thanks to all the farmers that grow our food. So that is it for Sunday session at the farm fence on Stewie's Service Pro 3 in the Success office, having some tech issues after losing a phone in the gypsum. So this will be awesome when it gets on YouTube later. How real can it get? Maybe someone will comment on the YouTube and tell me how to do a Facebook live stream or something like that. But there we go. Scroll down for the comments. Check the comments. Everyone's happy. Have a great day. Peace out, people.